Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome, or hopefully welcome back. Today is Friday, July 12th, and for me that is cycle day 13. I've been doing my OPKs and I got my positive. So if you've been following me for a while, you know it's tradition on my channel for me to get my solid smiley face together with you guys. And I don't want to change that. So sorry if my appearance is a little lackluster. It is, what is it? It's 11:08 at night. So it's very late, but it's our tradition and I didn't want to miss it. So we've made it every time so far. I didn't want to miss it this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started and then I'll show you guys my line progression and give you a little update. So I am using the Target Up and Up ones. These are basically the same thing as the clear blue, the pink ones, not the advanced purple ones. I used these last cycle. They were wonderful. If you want to hear me talk more about them, definitely go back to cycle 5. And I tell you all about them in my digital OPK video. So same exact thing. And get that dipped. Pop the cap back on and let's wait for it to start blinking. I'll link that video in an iCard up above in case you want to hear me talk more in depth, but basically the consensus is they are absolutely no different than the clear blue digital ovulation test, the pink ones. Okay, so it is flashing. So while we're waiting for that to go, I'll go ahead and show you guys my cheapie OPK progression. So let's get it all focused in there. So I started late this cycle. I got my OPKs in the mail and I started on cycle day 10. I knew it was going to be negative and so that was okay. Cycle day 11, it started to get a tad darker. So then I decided to do one in the afternoon to see, and there wasn't much change. Then yesterday got a little bit darker. That was first morning urine, second morning urine, and then this morning it was very, very dark. When it was wet, it was not positive. Now that it's dried down, I can see how it might, like how it's throwing me off. But I did do a digital earlier and that said no. So then we have afternoon. It was a little lighter because I didn't have as good of a hold. And then this bottom one is the one I just did. So you can see that the test line is slightly darker than the control line. So that's super exciting. What makes this most exciting is I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I just kind of had like, I don't know, a come to Jesus moment, I guess, where I just stopped everything. I stopped the teas, I stopped the supplements, I stopped the sweets, I stopped vitamins, everything. I just stopped everything. And I don't know why. So the only thing I'm doing is taking OPKs and the digitals, and I'm temping as well so that I can confirm if I actually did ovulate. So I don't know why I decided to do that. I guess I was just getting run down of remembering to take things every single day and not seeing any changes, etc. And so, little disclaimer before I get into the TMI. This is a trying to conceive channel, so if you're not into trying to conceive information, this is definitely not the channel for you. So that's just the TMI warning ahead of time. But since stopping everything, my CM has actually come back in abundance. I noticed that while I was taking supplements and drinking tea, that yeah, it made everything more balanced, especially mentally. But my CM was basically disappearing. And yeah, while there's things like pre-seed and that's great, it concerned me because I went from normal CM to nothing. And so now that I've stopped everything, my CM returned in abundance. It's going through all of the proper stages and it's there. And everybody knows that in order to get pregnant, the little soldiers have to have a nice environment to survive in until they can get to that egg. So I'm really happy about that. I feel good. I don't know. I just feel a lot less stressed. I don't know if you guys watch Mariah from the Decks, but I told her that I'm living my best Hakuna Matata life, and that is the best way to describe it. I'm kind of in a whatever will be attitude this time, and hopefully that helps. I can't see how it would hurt, just not stressing over what I should be taking, when I should be taking it. And that's basically the gist of it. I just kind of stopped everything, going back to square one, I think, because after 5 months of taking all these things, and while they did do a lot for me, I wasn't obviously getting the end goal. So I just decided that, hey, maybe it's stressing me out and doing more harm than good. So I just decided that, at least for this cycle, that I would stop everything and just kind of go back to my roots here, square one, and start over again from there. And so far, it seems to be exactly the same. If you remember last cycle, I also got my surge on cycle day 13 at, what was it, like 10:45 at night. So here we are again, cycle day 13, 11 o'clock at night, and I got my surge. So it's not messing with me, so that's fantastic. But now we just need to make sure that I actually do ovulate. So I'm gonna watch my OPKs and continue taking my basal body temperature, and hopefully I can confirm ovulation, and then we will be on to the 2-week wait. So I'll most likely update you guys on Instagram, just because it's faster and easier for me. So if you have Instagram, make sure that you follow me at FieldsFamVlogs. I'll leave it right up here. And yeah, it's just faster for me to jump on and keep you guys the most up to date. And plus, I love talking to you guys. So if you ever have any questions or you just want to say hi, absolutely direct message me. I love to chit chat with you guys and get to know you guys, because I don't want you guys to just be able, like, know everything about me and I don't really know anything about you. Like, I love getting to know you guys and knowing where you guys are at in your journey, so that I can support you the way that you guys support me. So this has been screaming yes at me forever. These just say yes instead of giving you a solid smiley face, but they're the exact same. They give you your 2 most fertile days, and they give you a yes instead of a solid smiley face. So hopefully you guys have a target and you're looking for a cheaper digital alternative. This is definitely the way to go. I want to say, like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I'm so pumped. But like I said, I'm kind of just in this neutral state. I'm not defeated or negative in any way, but I'm also not like, yeah, let's go do this either. I'm kind of just in a very neutral spot right now. Kind of what will be, whatever happens, happens. If it happens, obviously, I'm gonna be ecstatic. If it doesn't happen, that will be okay too. Just very much in a, I accept whatever's gonna happen this cycle. And if it's a no, hopefully I can take this attitude into next cycle as well. But for right now, I'm gonna enjoy just being at peace with the situation and with the journey. So I hope you guys aren't upset with me for not being as, like, enthusiastic as I normally am when I get a yes. I'm just in a very at peace spot. I'm not too pumped, but I'm not low. I'm just right there in the middle, very even keeled here. If you want to see my progression up close, like I said, follow me at FieldsFam_vlogs. I'll also have it down below so that you can follow me there. I'll definitely post an up close picture. I think I'm gonna wait until 9 DPO to start testing. So I'll do what I did last cycle, where I did 2 tests in one video, or 2 test days in one video. So I'll probably do 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, 14, and then wait and see what happens. So it seemed like you guys really enjoyed that last cycle, so I definitely want to take that into this cycle because I enjoyed it a lot more too. And if you're new here, please make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little bell so that YouTube hopefully lets you know when I post my next video, which will be pregnancy test videos. And whether you've been here for a few videos or right from the very beginning, I love you guys so, so much. And I appreciate you guys more than you could ever possibly know. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.